Hello, welcome to Fact Echoes. We reveal facts around the world. Iran versus Israel. The 12 days of war. Causes, events, and consequences. Explained. In June 13, 2025, the Middle East had erupted. What caused this sudden war? And what happened during those tense days? For 12 days, Iran and Israel exchanged and launched missiles, threats, and fury. The destruction of the war, which is closed for international media from both countries, is still not known that much. The Iran-Israeli war, also called the 12 days of war during the last month, was an armed conflict between the two countries. Who began the war? Israel began the war when launched a surprise and unexpected attack on key military and nuclear facilities in Iran. Why? Because Israel fears Iran's nuclear ambition, and also, in the response, Iran sees Israel as an enemy to Islamic unity, as Iran is ruled by an Islamic republic since April 1979 up to now. What are the main actions before the war in both countries? Iran set for nuclear negotiations with USA, and Israel tried to hijack the deal and warns Iran to destroy the nuclear facilities. When the world expected a binding agreement between Iran and USA, Israeli airstrike occurred unexpectedly at night, became the outbreak of the war. What are the main targets? The main targets of this tense war. In the beginning hours or in the opening hours of the war, Israeli intelligence Mossad assassinated some of the Iran's prominent military leaders, nuclear scientists, and politicians. The Israeli Air Force also damaged some of the Iranians' air defense, nuclear, and military facilities. Supporters of Israel admired the attack and considered Iran as defeated. At that time, Iran shocked and warned to destroy Israel. Iran retaliated with waves of missiles and drone strikes against Israeli cities and military sites. What are the main damages and destructions of this war? In both countries, the capitals, Tehran and Tel Aviv, are damaged. Medias attacked. The government-based Iranian TV site was attacked. The Israeli intelligence Mossad headquarters in Tel Aviv was destroyed. Hospitals in both countries were destroyed. The Israeli Air Force attacked a hospital in Iran as they did on Gaza, but Israel responded it by attacking a hospital in Israel by missile. Civil infrastructures were damaged. Nuclear and military-based sites in both countries were targeted, attacked and destroyed. After the end of the war, lately, after 2 weeks, a satellite image released and shows that 5 of the Israeli military sites were damaged by the Iranians' hypersonic missiles. Who participated and supported this war? Before we discuss the participants of the war, do you know that this video is our first video? It is free. Subscribe us. It is the beginning. Show your support by subscribe. The participants and supporters of this tense war are first the USA and its allies like United Kingdom, France and Germany. Especially the Europeans supported Israel by anti-missiles. In the middle of the war, the Israeli can totally destroy the Iran's nuclear sites. As a result, Israel invited United States to destroy the nuclear sites. So, USA attacked the Iranian nuclear sites by heavy GBU-57 for the first time ever on Natanz, Isfahan and Fordo nuclear sites. As a result, Iran responded and attacked United States military sites in the Middle East, including Qatar. The Iranian proxy groups in Syria, Yemen and Lebanon had partially participated. Especially, the Yemeni's Houthi military group launched a hypersonic missile over Israel. The consequences. What are the main consequences of this tense war? At first, the world have decided Iranians were defeated as they conceived a huge hit by Israel. But Iranian shows resilience and national pride. Due to this tense war, 10 Iranian nuclear scientists and some of the main generals have killed. The war killed over 1,500 civilians in both countries. Oil prices surged and market shock. Arab nations pushed for peace. The USA, the United States' military presence in the region have increased. The winner. Who is the winner of the war? The Israelis started leaving their country, and the Iranians also displaced to rural areas. The winner of the war can be identified according to the objectives of the war which the Israeli government set. The Israeli government, especially the Prime Minister Netanyahu, addressed that the objectives of the war were to destroy the Iranians' nuclear facilities completely and overthrow the Israeli Republic regime. As a result, they can't completely destroy the Iranians' nuclear facilities, and there is no regime change. So, Iran defended well and is the winner of this tense war. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, subscribe